Yes, people, welcome back to NAF. Monster's going to jump over in a second, I'm pretty sure, but we got Jamie here. He's been telling me you lot are not exactly too happy with him.
Never happy with me. Never happy with me.
Yeah, we got Liverpool's imminent bid for Isak. Nasty work. Oh, God, Sesko is the replacement unless Man United decide, yeah, we'll take him. Hopefully not. Luis Diaz is sell 65 million for a 28-year-old. It's not too sad. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. 60 plus 5 for someone in their prime. When I'm seeing the likes of Badwake going for 50 million or whatever, I'm thinking like, yeah, he's much better. So, you know, Richard Hughes, what is it? That's 190 million in sales. When you call that big bid near whatever Mont says, yeah, that's insane. No, that's actually insane. In 1 year, we're talking about 12 months. Maybe a little bit longer. 13 months, 14 months. That's mental.
And how long the summer we're having as well.
And the thing is, there's more to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nunes, that's gonna put that up to about 250, 240 maybe. Harvey Elliott might put up to about 280. Flipping hell, you know what? You lot are moving like Chelsea recently. And I can't even think about all the other lot that you haven't even sold yet. Can't really think of it.
No, it's the way to do it, though. It seems like the way Chelsea have been doing it actually seems like the right way of doing things. To be
just calling up their Saudi friends like, wait, do you mind taking?
Yeah, exactly. You know so I mean? we ain't got no Saudi ownership whatsoever, but we find a way to get rid of them.
If you're a Chelsea fan, Jarell Hato is not in the Ajax squad. I feel like that one's going to get wrapped up very quickly, unless you never know though. I'll say it. I don't know if he's centre back material. We'll see. I think I need to be more convincing his 1v1 defending from what I was seeing. I think he's more of a left back than he is a centre back. I thought Liverpool might be in a fold for him, maybe, but that's that. Yeah, and there's the centre back talk after Isak. They're saying, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, England women won. If anyone watched the penalty shootout,
nah.
Hashtag equal pay. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
That's why I laughed.
Hashtag equal pay.
Don't cancel me. I didn't mean to laugh.
It was the best penalty shootout of all time until the end. What's her name? I can't remember her name. The one that Claire, whatever her name is. The one at the end. That's the only one that I thought, yeah, that was a decent penalty. Hashtag equal pay. What's wrong with laughing? I'm just speaking my mind. I'm just saying the hashtag equal pay.
Equal pay, man. Equal pay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And big up to the jojoba oil gang, man. I just started using it for my beard and my face. And oh my God, I feel clean. More clean. Do you know what I mean? Chloe Kelly, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, yeah, the first one, Mead, is Meady. How about that? Missing the penalty after you slipped. How dare you? Anyways, how you feeling about the sale of Luis Diaz?
Yeah,
did you I wonder if you liked him.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't look. I've had no word for a lie. I've had certain Colombian YouTube channel come after me about my talk about Luis Diaz, so I have to tread very carefully. I don't think he's been great at Liverpool. I think last season was his best ever season for Liverpool, personally. You know, he's fit for the whole year and it's his best year. But, you know, Liverpool Football Club must feel like Milo because he's on a small contract and they didn't want to give him a new deal. And they were waiting for the right money to come along. So it's not like he weren't disposable at the end of the day. So
that's true.
Look, 65 million or whatever it is. I don't know. Like, that's a great bit of business for a man who's going to be 29 in January. It's good transfer business from Liverpool. It frees them up now to do what they're going to do, which we'll talk about in a bit probably. But yeah, Luis Diaz moves on, man. And look, he wanted to leave. Liverpool got the right money for him.
How do you rate his career at Liverpool?
5 out of 10, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna hide it, man. I ain't gonna pretend Liverpool fans weren't calling for his head 2 years ago and say get rid of this bum. and now all of a sudden Liverpool fans are like, it's the greatest thing of all time. So,
nah, you know what? I think his I'm joking, CJ. Apparently you look peggable, whatever that means.
oh no, don't. I went on this earlier. I googled it and found out, and then I've been distraught since.
That sounds mental. I was gonna say this. He had good moments at Liverpool. I must admit.
Yeah. So did Jordan Henderson.
It's one of those things. He had good moments. I think the injury killed him. I think it was against Arsenal.
Yeah, he had that double knee injury, didn't he? Which took it out of him. Yeah.
It was going to get going. I would say more of it, maybe probably a 6. One of easy helped. I think it was
6.
I mean, but at the end of the day, you paid like half that money from that 32 million, 33 million.
Yeah, I'm happy, man.
And you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, look, he's got to that age, and I just don't think you're going to get any better. Maybe I think maybe the manager prefers Gakpo a little bit more.
Yeah,
probably someone fresh and more young. Again, I think Fofana's nailed on. Personally, I think that one's done.
The him and Everton thing's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, he's rejected it.
Yeah, he realised.
Yeah, he realised there's someone that must mean I don't know about anybody else, but that tells me there's another player or two in the game other than Forest and Everton that want Fofana, because otherwise you'd be like, well, I've got nothing else going on, right? I feel like that's going to be the road there, and I don't see why not. What is he, like 20? Is he 21? He's about 21.
He's
22.
Quite green,
he might be 22. Yeah. Not that much younger than Gakpo, to be fair.
No.
But yeah, no, Diaz, when you're thinking 65.5 million, yeah, mate. I feel like you punched Bayern in the face, gave them a slap, and said sorry, and they're your best friend now all over a sudden. Like you're back in primary school. It's like, well, I know you got money. Can you do you know what I mean? I'll steal your money, but you're still going to buy me a pack of Match Attack to go get my book, my Premier League book.
The old
you know what I mean?
Attack, so.
You know they got money, and you exploited them. I mean, fair play.
Well, they offered 44 million at first, didn't they? That was their first offer. We ended up probably getting 65 out of it. So, yeah, Liverpool knew they had cash, like you said. Liverpool knew that Bayern Munich will go bid 100 million euros for Wirtz at the time. So, Liverpool knew they had that available. Liverpool also knew that Bayern Munich are trying to lower their wages. That's why they didn't go for someone like Rodrigo, who's already on high wages, and Luis Diaz on very small wages.
They're asking for apparently less money now for him, but maybe they ain't got. I don't think he's going to have a lot of suitors.
No, I don't think it. The thing is, the teams that might want to go for him might already have players at the club already. So, like PSG got no room for him, have they? Let's face it. Where's he going there?
I don't know where Rodrigo's going to go. I see
Man City.
I see videos talking about. No, I don't think they need him. I don't think they're going to want him either. They got Marmoush and Doku's and Savios and whatever else, Turkeys, Fodens.
It's a weird one, isn't it? Because he's a talent.
I don't see where it's a bit weird, but I don't know about what anyone thinks in the comments. Definitely not Tottenham. Oh, have you seen there's another link today with Tottenham? Oh,
no. They couldn't
give it a rest.
They couldn't get a Forest player through the door.
Yeah, give it a rest.
They thought negotiating with Forest. They thought negotiating with Nottingham Forest was difficult.
Well, if it was Wolfie, you'd think he'd have a chance of getting Rodrigo if he was in the stream right now.
Oh, Wolfie, yeah. You know Wolfie.
Oh, yeah. He's lost the plot sometimes. He's even doing wait, you know what? How about this, people? Smash the likes if you don't mind. I don't know what likes we're on. Can someone tell me? Let's go on Wolfie's latest videos.
I bet the sunglasses are on and everything.
Forest Fan TV. Oh my God. So he's got a picture. Should I just share it? I should just share it. This is shameless. Oh my God. Both of them are coming up. Who edited his photo? That's horrendous as well.
I've seen the shame. Go for it.
Oh my God. All right. How do I do this? You'd think after 3 years of doing this, you'd think I know how to do it. I just don't share screen a lot. Can you lot see this?
It's loading. No, there you go.
Has he got shades on? No.
No shades. It's all
forgiven. It's all he's got a picture of Morgan Gibbs White, all forgiven for Gibbs White when he was slagging him off, by the way. And then he's got down here, look, lads, it's Tottenham 6 hours ago. Look at him. Look at it. Look at the state of it.
Lads, it's Tottenham. That is hilarious.
I don't know how he gets away with this shit.
Have you seen the video? Have you seen the video Gibbs White put up with the owner standing right there?
Oh my god, he looks like he's like someone's got a gun. Like literally,
Yeah.
I'm not, imagine there's the camera there. I'm Gibbs White. Behind the cameraman's doing this. Good job.
Say the line. Say the
line. Hurry up.
It was mafia boss like, ain't it? He looks like a mafia boss as well, Yoda, don't he? He looks like a mafia boss.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, yeah, stereotypically, yeah. He needs to go on his Zempic. But what's it called? I'm saying this, like, for me, it's like it's the way he kept looking at him with his eyes. Like, I'm gonna have a conversation with you lot. Do you know what I mean? I have a normal conversation. Look at my eyes, right? So it's whatever. Look, Jamie, you're not. Morgan Gibbs White's like this. Yeah. Like he's had a sniff, like yeah. Like he's paranoid, like you just never know. Like he's on the molly, like
he's had his first sniff.
He's edgy, legit. He's gone out and he's had his first bit of Charlie, and that's it.
You man, I don't even think it's in the eyes. I think it's in his posture and what he's actually saying. Like,
no.
If you examine the way he's speaking, obviously his posture's like this. Yeah, posture's like this. He's got his arms folded. And he goes, and if you notice, when you mention something loads of times that you've already said, and in the space of about 10 seconds, someone's got something to your back, innit? Someone's got something to your back. I'll tell you why. He's like, yeah, so obviously thanks to Mr. Marinakis, and yeah, just because of Mr. Marinakis. Oh, and one more time, just because of obviously Mr. Marinakis, without him, we wouldn't be possible. And the fact that we kind of love the fact that Mr. Marinakis, but he said his name like 5 times, bro. He said his name 5 times. Like, bro, it's actually said his name. When have you seen an owner with the player who signed?
Never.
I'm gonna show. Look at the way, man. Look at the way, man. Looks at the camera. You see the look that Marinakis gave me, bro. I don't even want to say Marinakis' name too much because, bro, even man might get scared.
Yeah, he might come for you, months,
bro. Like, I don't even, bro. Like, how about this? I'm not even saying what he's doing is bad. I'm saying what he's done is class. I'm just saying it's kind of obvious. I ain't trying to say it's the wrong thing though. You see it? Because look, bro.
I won't share it. Send it to me or share it.
Share it, man.
Share it.
Look at the look.
Wait. What? Have you seen the Have you seen the ChatGPT picture or the Grok one where they're standing behind and he's got a knife?
Yeah. You see this
arm behind his back.
That's that.
Yeah, that's
that look there. You see that look? Oh my days.
That's a don't F with me look, ain't it?
That's that. Listen.
Don't fuck with me.
I remember he carries the iPhone 6. He carries the iPhone 6. That's a dangerous man, fam. That's with the wired. That's a dangerous.
Hang on,
man.
Does iOS still work on iPhone 6? Does he get updates?
Bro, that's a dangerous man. Man, iPhone 6, the button.
The button.
They don't make those no more.
No, man.
Oh,
don't play with Maccas. Don't play with Maccas.
I've got a bit of a deadgy receipt. Before we talk about this whole Isak stuff and whatever, and Mont's well played, man. Played, man. No, just well played, brother.
On what?
No, just well played, man.
On Isak.
Brother, just well played. We don't need keywords like his YouTube title.
Load of this guy.
Do you know what I mean? Just well played.
Isak, I hope Isak gets to 66.
Just well played.
You imagine?
I hope he gets to 66.
I don't know who wore that number anyway. So
I heard the Frimpong's asking for that number.
Yeah, give it to him.
Right. Have it if he wants.
All right, I've got this deji receipt. I'm gonna play it to him tomorrow when he's on stream as well. Just don't know how to upload it.
What's Deji done there?
I don't know. He does this thing where you know what? What if he's put music on it?
He's put his own music on it so no one can watch it.
You share your screen. Have a look before you share your screen, innit?
Yeah, no, I'm just having a little listen to it now.
Paul.
This is mental. It's a classic Deji receipt. I'm waiting for it to load up right now. As we speak. You know what? Whilst we're doing that, here you go.
So that's where I've always said I'm never a fan, and people take the piss at me. I said since January, For me, Villa has one of the best squads in the Premier League. I might even put my neck out there and say the best squad.
So we don't have the capacity. Because it means something to me.
Yeah, I don't have much else. It's still loading up. I'm
It's
sorry, man.
It's fake news. It's fake news. It's fake news. It's fake news.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
That's how I felt about all that's all the clips I got. I delete a lot of them now. Oh, here we go.
I can't keep a straight face. I can't keep a straight. Hey, if you want to grab me a coffee, and that QR code. Anyway, it's too funny. Spurs, who finished 17th in the league last season, who lost over 20 games, who depended on one of our own, Brennan Johnson, to bring them back their first trophy in about 1,000 years. Spurs think they have the pull to get Morgan Gibbs.
Hey. Domination in the location. Hear about my club. After we patent Gibbs, we have only just gone and got Morgan Gibbs White, medical scheduled for tomorrow. I had my Arsenal Red Tottenham, the Spicy Spurs, Scotch Bonnet FC, Red Hot Chili Peppers, sending me messages about Norgard. Some sort of bloody after spray or something, you know what I'm saying? You get me? These guys are moving like, sure, being the right guy, you know? My club has got Morgan Gibbs White, yeah? People were asking me, Dej, what's Tottenham going to do about PSG? Shut up, man. What are we going to do about PSG? Have you seen my front line? Have you seen how we're moving in the transfer window? And guess what? This isn't it. This is just the beginning. There's still more signings to come. I told everyone in the location, that trophy, that Europa League, made me and my club and the rest of the fellow Spurs supporters, we are hungry. We want more. Can we do it? Now, we are showing you while putting our money where our mouth is. Right now, you can take Man City serious. You can take Liverpool serious. You can take my club serious. But as for the Red Tottenham, you man are moving like aftershave. Now get out my face, man. Get out my face. I'm telling you now, if Tottenham pattern Wissa and a few other brothers that we've been lined up with, it is looking very, very long for the rest of the league. Right now, bring on PSG. Right now, bring on Real Madrid. See, earlier in this, no point asking me silly questions before the transfer window was open. I told you, wait until July. Let's see who Tottenham bring in, and then we will know Wagwan from there. Tottenham fans, shake your bum violently. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right, because our club is moving mad. I can't wait. Right now, title challenge, here we come.
Oh my God. I've never seen anyone overrate Morgan Gibbs White more in my life.
That's hilarious.
Dude, like, I have people,
did you know that Sunderland has spent more than Tottenham?
I have man them telling me that Paqueta, like,
I heard
Morgan Gibbs White is better than Paqueta.
No, we got to stop this stuff, man.
Oh, yeah, that's brutal. That is brutal. And I swear they haven't signed anyone else since.
No. Sunderland has spent like 110 million this window, ain't they? Or something
They won the playoffs though. That's quite a big competition to win, isn't it? To money wise.
Spurs are European champions, ain't they? Why aren't they spending that money?
I don't know. I'm hearing stuff from Pellegrini. I don't know why we're even talking about Tottenham. I'll be real. I'll be honest. It's just you know what it is? It's the gift that keeps on giving. He does something every year. At least one thing. The first year I met Deji, he told me he was doing a double. Champions League and the Premier League. If not one of them each. So do you know what I mean? So yeah. Anywho, what we said about Isak, man? I'm hearing he's all alone at home, walking the dogs,
listening to sad songs.
Yeah. Personal trainers. I'm hearing he's walking out of training after 5 minutes.
Yeah, the man. Well, he's got an injury, hasn't he? So you have to be careful.
So you go to training for 5 minutes and say, you know what, I'm going back home.
Just to show your face and get your ticked off, and then you can go back home. Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much more we have to talk about this transfer, but if he's going to be the one that's going to break the record, I mean, it's rightfully so, isn't it? Oh, by the way, Monster, Jamie said that he rates Luis Diaz's career at Liverpool 5 out of 10. Would you agree?
I'll give it a 6.5.
So it's not far off then.
Not much.
I think the knee injury definitely is a massive.
Yeah, Robbie Fowler's talking. He's talking a lot, man. He needs to shut up.
Yeah, Fowler knows.
I'm gonna give him a 7 just because he was very helpful.
Because of the song.
Very helpful in winning the
song.
No, just in bro winning the title, bro. Like,
by the way, that song is not that great, but we moving it. But it's my opinion on it.
Yeah, anyway, when you get a player remix the same song as us, like the same way the Arsenal fans did, then I'll be there.
My brother, we create our own. It's all good. We don't have to nick songs like Arsenal lot.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Sorry if you're an Arsenal fan, I'm just saying. But Isak, man, what do you think? Do you reckon you put up the money straight away?
Yep.
I'm always thinking price, or do you do that thing where what is it? 130, you know, like you do the low ball thing first, test the waters, 130 plus, like I don't know, 120 plus 30.
I think it's a bit late in the window now, so I think we just put up the 120 straight away. There's 120. There's what you said you wanted initially. Now, if you need us, like I said, now the number's gonna go up. Just tell me when to stop, and I'm gonna maintain eye contact. Just you get it. That number's gonna go from 120 to 125 to 130. Let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, I think Liverpool will bid something like 130, 135 million. It'd be around that. The thing is,
you'd be wasting time otherwise.
Yeah, because as you say, it's August next week, ain't it? You can't, it's not long till the beginning of the season. Liverpool want to get him in. If Liverpool legitimately want him, they want to get him in quick. They don't want to mess around. But Liverpool probably feel like, if the rumours are true that Isak's told Newcastle he's done there, he ain't going to sign a new deal, he wants to go. And like Fabrizio's saying right now, the only club he wants to go to is Liverpool. It was the same.
By the way, Jamie, sorry, I'm going to have to stop you there. How nice was it to hear, not Arsenal, not Al Hilal, no Chelsea, not Manchester United, just Liverpool. Oh, my God.
It was the same with Wirtz. And with and because Wirtz was the same with that, Liverpool could take their time with the transfer and get it right for them. So maybe Liverpool feel like they can take their time with this Isak deal. But then Ben Jacobs put something today about half hour ago or so, saying about Liverpool is still keen on Isak, but they won't bid for him unless Newcastle says for sale. So who knows? But then again, like, can Newcastle afford to keep a player that don't want to be there?
Yeah,
they're not like Man United who could keep Ronaldo, because Man United are wealthy, they've got money, financially different.
If Newcastle keep Isak, I don't know where that Sesko money's coming from, innit? But
yeah, they need a player in.
Yeah, but genuinely, there you go. There you go. Nice little update. Nice little update from Fab. Liverpool are prepared to go big for Alexander Isak after Liverpool Diaz sale done. Isak keen on the move, not even talks if
hold on. The proposal's already ready. They're just waiting for the green light to say, okay, you can bid for him.
So what they're waiting for, Liverpool, I think Liverpool are basically waiting for Sesko to go to Newcastle. And then
I said the package is already ready. I
told you, listen, when man say I don't want to do a deal, I said, well, listen, I'm going to put the money in front of you and now see if you think the same thing.
Yeah, how does 130 million feel when you're fired, when you're rubbing it annoyed?
Yeah, just let me know it. Now the money's in front, I'm going to put the money in front of you and let me know if the answer is still the same.
You know what? Yeah, if Newcastle don't stand firm, I hope Leipzig takes them for all they can for Sesko. Honestly, like 80 million.
I think that's why Liverpool are waiting, because Newcastle probably said, look, if you go do this, can we just get Sesko first? As Leipzig don't take the piss out of us now we've got all this money to burn.
I think, but then on Leipzig's front, I mean, who's run by Klopp these days, by the way. Yeah,
Jurgen's pushing this as well.
Yeah, he's not. These are over there. They're not stupid. They'll be like, well, we know that you got a one-away player. We know you're gonna have the money. We know that you was putting up money for Ekatike. And
70 million
worth just as much. Do you know what I mean? So what we doing? I mean, I hope they go Sesko, because then it narrows my options down to a very, very minimum. I don't want United discussing this crap anymore. Just put the flipping money up, let him say, here we go, and be done with it. I just think that's more. I think you like this bullies.
But
No, we're not bullies. No. We were
Bullies.
transfer bitches before. So no, we're not bullies.
Now. You're bullies
We're
now.
not.
Man.
We're not.
No.
We're not bullies.
No, but once
We're just like we're businessmen. We're
I'm
businessmen.
all right being a football bully, by the way.
Listen, I prefer home wreckers. I prefer home
wreckers. Home wreckers, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I prefer home wreckers. That's
I
what we
don't
are.
think you understand
Home
what you're. I don't think you understand what you're potentially doing to Newcastle as a whole. Not maybe the fan base, but I mean,
she tells me every session.
Inside there, you've got one player saying one thing again, allegedly, like Livramento and Man City. Then you probably got Anthony Gordon thinking, "What about my chance? Like what about him? Like he had his time that he could do in Liverpool.
Do that again, Cass. Do
that again. What my chance? Also macht me, lad.
There you go.
Yeah, and then I don't know who else. Bruno Guimaraes, we could do with an 8/6. Just saying, isn't it? Can we? Why can't I have a go?
It is.
And that's what I'm thinking. Why can't I have a go? Is it my turn? is Bonnie Blue going up there in the what's it called in the northeast? I mean, can I have a go? Because I want a player potentially. You know, if they all want to leave, I mean, can I go talk to one?
Do you know what's naughty about Liverpool, though? And I do love it. The fact that you put Newcastle on corner and went, right, you're trying to buy the striker you say you want to play with Isak. Well, we're going to buy him, and then we're going to buy Isak.
No. We're not. I generally think the first thing we said, I think there was a bit before that. There was a conversation before that off camera that no one's even seen. And I generally think it was, listen, run us Isak, and we ain't got to do this. We ain't got to do this the hard way, innit? We can do this easier the hard way. You, man, go get Ekitike. And we'll get Isak off you, man, and we'll call it quits. And there's no beef. You even have about 40 million left over. You go get Ekitike for 80. We'll give you 120, 125 for Isak. You've got 45, 50 million still to play with, and you're free of PSR. What'd you say? These man said, fuck off. How about this? We're gonna go get Ekitike and we'll keep Isak. How about that? We've gone. Oh, really? Oh, you know that wasn't. You even see it coming. You even see it coming.
You
even see the slap coming. You know what I'm saying? See,
like
Michael Hughes,
Michael Hughes.
Yeah, what really? That's so true. What was really being discussed after the Carabao Cup final? I really want to know.
What within Virgil
and you man were too busy cornering me. I said, listen, there's Carabao Cup for Isak. Man, I'm like, oh, I'm trying to chat shit, bro. Listen, man.
Well, the rules are Virgil said, "I'll see you in the summer." That was that's a parody of what he said.
No, but you can't say we're bullying young G's, but young G's were trying to chat to the OGs. Why are young G's trying to chat to the OGs? Sometimes you got to get patterned. You got to pattern the young G's when they step out of place because they got one, two. You get a little something jumpy now. Like, nah, man, it can't happen. It can't happen. You got to pattern the young G's when they step out of place.
If we do go and buy Isak, because I'll still say if, just because it's such a big transfer, if Liverpool do go and buy Isak, Liverpool summer's not finished because I believe we'll get a centre back as well. So I reckon there's a potential Liverpool can spend 500 million.
I'm telling you now, it's tomorrow. David Ornstein's going to put out a tweet tomorrow. He's putting out a tweet tomorrow. I can
you reckon it breaks tomorrow?
No, I feel it. Like, I'm feeling cold right now. I feel like I'm going to get the shivers tonight. Like, I'm feeling there's an Ornstein dagger ready. I just see it Monday, 10 a.m. It's always around 10 a.m. Yeah. Liverpool have submitted bid after Newcastle green light. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man.
Ornstein, noon.
Do you know what we're doing? Do you know what we're doing? We're doing what United used to do in the late 90s and early 2000s.
You know about more than me. Not the two.
Say that again, Jamie.
Well, it's what United used to do in the 90s and the early 2000s. This is what United used to do. They used to just go, "Who's your best player?" Having him. Nothing you can do about it. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way, because you're a huge football club. This is what do you reckon Real Madrid do, man?
The best example
Bayern Munich
is Bayern Munich. What they did to Dortmund, the biggest threat to their Bundesliga reign was Borussia Dortmund. Remember, because they didn't just win the Bundesliga once, innit? Sometimes you get the odd, Lille have done it. Like, you've seen man win in leagues that are getting dominated by one club. You see sometimes you get the odd win from a random team. Not random, but a team that don't usually win it. Dortmund won back-to-back Bundesligas. Back-to-back. So I know these men sat up in the office in München.
We're having him, and him.
Yeah, they've gone Lewen, Oh, what? Gertzer, Golden Boy. Welcome, Gertzer and Hummels. Yeah, we're gonna take your whole spine. We're gonna take your whole spine. Your whole spine.
And do you remember when Leipzig almost won the league that year, and they took their manager the following year?
And Upa Meccano.
Yeah,
and then it's nice. But the thing is, Dortmund. I mean, Bayern's been doing that for a long time.
Yeah. But it's got big clubs still, ain't it?
Like, bro, if Dortmund were coming like 9th and 10th, and then they're taking their players, then fine. But Dortmund literally won back-to-back Bundesliga.
Yeah,
Man, them didn't have they did, but the man them that left had no reason to leave.
Yeah, but the recipe for success, the recipe for success, obviously you lot don't know what the recipe is as much as I do, is literally going to buy all the league's best players at top club, whether it's even if they're mid clubs, like even if they're okay, like Luis Saar was a bad boy, but he was enough to be. You're gonna come in and you're gonna play some games, but not all of them. But you're gonna play some games.
It just weakens the opposition. Don't
not just weakens opposition. Fulham was Fulham. Where did we get him from? Fulham was it? Fulham. I think
yeah, but it stops Fulham beating your opposition if you buy their best player.
Yeah, it's just the way it goes, isn't it? It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Where others like to ship outside, but if you ship outside back in the day, of course you're not going to get all the flair and all these other ones. But you go get the best players in the league because you're bought it because they're already adapted. You don't need to wait for a year.
The bottom line is, yeah, Isak's told his agent, I want to go Liverpool, make it happen. That's it. I ain't going pre-season tour. I'm not going.
What I want to know is Monzo, is when we were doing the building at Anfield and moving everything around here, did they find oil? That's what I want to know. Was there some secret oil patch underneath?
How about this? The money was. I'm convinced the money was always there. There was just too much sentiment at the club, innit?
Actually, this is where I come into play because this is what I was doing last year, once about why you didn't go and spend. So when what's his name, Michael Edwards came in the door. There was a lot that was messed up within Liverpool, the structure upstairs. Did you not remember there was a lot of structure change upstairs, but not everyone knew what was really going on?
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
So that's exactly why he wanted to be the CEO and not the director of football. So he's like, no, Bun, I want to be the CEO and run it in my vision. And long story short, you lot have been fixating like your whole upstairs for actually quite a long while. Even with Richard Hughes coming in, you had to sort out more contracts than you thought that you could before you earn, and a lot of futures to stabilize the dressing room because that was more important than just bringing in new players. So long story short, I'm pretty sure there's been some outside investments for FSG who have been funny. Two years ago, do you remember FSG was looking for some sort of investment? Come on down the what's it called, QSI or whatever it was. We don't know what investments happened. Something's happened probably behind closed doors. There's something that has gone on, and it couldn't have just shut out all of a sudden, right? So
that's when the brand change started.
Obviously, when you're a big business, I don't know stuff like this. There will be someone that will know more than me on this topic in particular. But when you shift everything around and do all your audits and stuff, then you can start putting things into place, and then you can go start spending what you need to spend as long as the moving pieces go correctly. So
no, but guys, remember that's when the
there we go. Look,
that's when the official don't you remember the great shift?
If that was it, then sure.
Because everyone. There was a great shift, and people don't often know about the great shift.
No,
when Fenway Sports Group turned into Fenway Saudi Group. people actually don't know that.
No, I did Fenway Sanderson Group. I did Fenway Sanderson Group.
Oh yeah. Hold on. And this has just happened. You just landed a new sponsorship deal with Adidas. So of course, when you get renewed, it's going to be a big.
Apparently, the sponsors we got paid massive bonuses.
And word to I think it was read in the chat. He says, Al Hilal Anfield.
John Henry is crazy.
Yeah, Sheikh John Henry, Al Hilal Anfield. You know what I'm saying? This is it, bro. Shout in the chat. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do now. This is the great shift where Liverpool actually allowed to spend. And as I said,
you reckon Jurgen's sitting there going, "Why I never get this money?" Or do you reckon we didn't spend?
I reckon he didn't want it. There's a part of me thinks he didn't want the money. Part of me thinks he didn't want the money.
I don't think you know what?
Maybe he didn't want it strong.
Nah, I think Michael Edwards would never have come in if Klopp was still in charge.
I've always said Michael Edwards is the best at what he does in football, man.
Because he's got whatever date he's got going on. You need to share some of that, man. Cheers on it.
He just does them. And Richard Hughes, man, look at the job he's doing as well. You know,
It's all about relationship overall, but clearly he's just good at what he does. He's just one of them.
What was the Redbird 700 mil investment? What was that again? What was that?
I don't know.
That was investment into FSG, not Liverpool. But then it's up to what FSG do with that money, ain't it?
Yeah,
they could have put it back into Liverpool. We don't know. So
can't that go to like the Red Sox and that? That doesn't have to go to Liverpool though.
yeah. So yeah, but have you spoken to a Red Sox fan recently? They're pissed.
Look, well, listen, I don't know. I don't dwell.
They're like completely ignoring him now. They're like, no, we only own Liverpool.
I don't dwell in those. I don't dwell in those quarters, innit? But as I said,
apparently they're pissed, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. This is the great shift. And as I said, you see them Newcastle fans, them new plates, them walking zebra crossings. Done told you about them, man. You know what I'm saying? Done told you about them, man. And I just feel like
zebra crossings.
Yeah, bro. Like, I just feel like them man were a bit too giddy, had a lot to say, and their window's been an absolute travesty. And now they're seeing things for what they really are. And I hope they now know not to fuck with Liverpool, and that's just as simple as that, bro.
Do their owners have to take some responsibility in all this?
Yes, they don't have a sporting director.
They haven't got a sporting director. I don't think they're run brilliantly.
No, their co-owners obviously left, and I think that's left.
Amanda Staveley was the big thing, weren't she? She was big for Newcastle.
I don't know why they went out, but with the whole Newcastle situation, they should have stuff in place ready for whatever's next. Like you'd think so. They would, like, you knew that Paul Mitchell was going to go, so why has no one got lined up? Kind of got to feel sorry for Newcastle in a small world. I mean, they got too big for their boots. Don't get me wrong. Things were happening. They were getting excited, and now they're looking like, well, you're one signing up in a land guy, and when you look at the overall picture, you've got 5 weeks to sort your shit out. You've got 5 weeks in total to go, and they need like 3, 4, 5 different players. I mean, Sesko looks like it could be an easy one to go over the line as long as United don't get involved. But I don't think we will get involved. I'm hoping we're not.
Newcastle owners are definitely dead. Newcastle need to definitely get rid of the board. Like, they need to upstairs up there. They've let the fan base down in it, and they've made the fan base again. They've given that fan base that confidence that should just never. Not the board. I'm not talking about the Saudis, like the owners, like the board in it. They just get rid of them man there, because the way they got the fans hyped up, thinking they can pipe up to the big boys, is crazy, innit? It's crazy. And the worst thing is Newcastle ain't even that far away from the big boys. Newcastle on their day can be any of the top 6. Any of us.
Yeah, they're a good size.
Absolutely any of us. Yeah. All they needed to do was make 3 or 4 signings, and they probably could have challenged for a league. 3 or 4, maybe even 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Or the right signings. But, you know, it was a harsh sport sometimes, man. I don't know.
It is a nasty sport, to the fact when I'm seeing flipping bids massive bids gonna go for Isak. Jeez. And you're thinking, well, half of that money's gone on Diaz. But deep it. Deep what I just said, like, half of the money is through an Isak, it's through a Diaz sale. Half a Diaz gets you Isak.
Well, there's Nunes too, so it won't be anything really.
Yeah, that's just a massive upgrade.
And Harvey Elliott for probably 40 million to Spurs.
Well, you lot need a centre back real quick.
Yeah, we got that. Brother, tell man about my pockets, bro.
I feel like you're gonna get that Cresswell guy. From what I was seeing.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about him today. Yeah, he's
apparently. I don't know much about him, but it looks like you're gonna get that done. But I feel like you're only gonna get 1, not 2. I think the Gay ship's sailing, because he's not gonna want. I think if Konate stays, I don't think you get Gay.
Gay. The weird thing about Gay, he didn't get picked to play in Palace's pre-season game, did he?
Yeah, because his future's probably all over the gap.
Yeah, and he's probably like.
I don't know if is he strapped for option? I think Chelsea's been linked with him quite heavily recently.
Bringing him back.
Yeah. Could do.
Wouldn't
need to move either.
No, that would make sense. I don't know what Liverpool going to do for a centre back. Arne Slot spoke about yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before, when he said, "Yeah, we let Gerald Kwanzaa go and we haven't signed a new centre back," and then he put "yet" at the end of it, like really made it sure it said "yet." So I think we'll replace Gerald Kwanzaa. I don't know if we get 2 centre backs in, because he probably feels like Gravenberch can do a game there if he needs to, and things like that.
That's what he said. But I just feel like that's just not the approach you really want to be hearing, man. Well, like Liverpool's like you bring in a youngster who can do it. Can Stevenson play centre back? Rough love, he could be the 5th choice maybe for a year, or he could play right back cover if maybe I don't know. Frimpong gets used as a right winger.
Stevenson, Stevenson plays defense like a midfielder playing defense. No thing.
He's very good on the ball, Stevenson.
Well, like Gravenberch won't. But I'm saying that. But you got Gravenberch. I mean Endo. Oh yeah, Endo's played centre back at one point. I mean, yeah,
Endo's played more games in his career at centre back than midfield. So
that's mental. Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I think he turns so slow on the ball.
I love Endo. No, Endo diss. Endo's a man.
No, he's the guy, but I'm just saying, like he plays like
he plays like a defender, don't he? Plays
well,
like
for the money you paid for him, I mean, you can't really slander him. You picked him up for peanuts.
Wasn't slandering him. I said, why do you think he turns so slow?
I think look, if Virgil, Canate, and everyone got injured in one bloody big summer again, in one season again, like it happened before, then yeah. But that's happened once in our lifetime. Do you know what I mean? So
shout endometrium, though, man.
No matter how much money you got, I don't think anyone's ever had the perfect squad. Everyone always has a few positions where you could probably get people in and cover. But clubs look at it differently.
Romero from Spurs, personally, but I'm so very
unpopular.
Yeah, from Spurs. I think it's a very unpopular opinion from me, but yeah.
What's that? What's the unpopular opinion?
That I think we should get Christian Romero from Spurs. But
he's a bit hot-headed, though, isn't he?
Minor.
Yeah, but if you're gonna go revert, we saw in your preseason that you did go to kind of a back three in more or less in the second half, not by force, but it would look like more by choice.
Yeah,
maybe because you did have maybe only Canate, even though I saw Canate in the edge of the box and get an assist, which was mental. But anyways, but I did see like a back three kind of shift, and I wonder if Slot's gonna maybe when you get Ekatike coming in and all these other players that do land, then might have a bit of experimentation time with it. I know you got Bilbao in a couple games. I don't know if you get to view that or not. But he's got. I feel like Slot wants a second way of kind of like having a second style if needed. Maybe it's emergency purpose, but to get more attackers up front. I mean, when you got likes of Robertson, if he's playing left centre back, I don't think you're not going to care, right? If you've got the likes of Gravenberch filling in the middle centre back just to act as that extra centre back, half back basically, I don't think you're not going to care. You still got Van Dijk, you still got the likes of Canate. Yeah, it's still solid. Just means obviously you're going to be a little bit more exposed, and we kind of saw that the way AC Milan were playing is that it felt a little bit like Man City. Do you know what I mean? When that Diag was just on, and if it did happen, you was going to get killed by it.
Yeah, it's the risk of playing it, ain't it? It's the risk, but I would say 90% of the time that risk might pay off, and you win things playing that way.
You could have Isak in your team and Ekatikes and people that can hold the ball.
Yeah, it's going to work a lot better than it did in that pre-season game. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty, man.
Yeah.
All I know, I know what team I'm going to be playing with when I'm playing EA FC, whatever it's called, 26 this season. I feel like I'm playing Real Madrid, man.
It's just worse what they saying that the Red Galacticos, isn't it? Whatever they're calling it.
Oh, is that what they're calling you lot now? Red Galacticos?
That's mad.
Yeah, you're gonna get all sorts of nicknames, man. It's mad because like a couple of your prems is one's called a COVID prem, which I agree with, and then the other one's called what's this prem called?
PJMOL prem.
Yeah, PJMOL prem.
This is going to be the money prem, ain't it? That's what it's going to be. Yeah.
The Liverpool bought the league prem.
Bought the league prem. We've only spent 26 million more than Arsenal this summer.
Is it?
Yeah.
How does that work out?
We haven't bought Isak yet, so till we buy Isak, I believe we've only spent 26 million pound more than Arsenal, or something like that.
No, I don't think that's the case. I'm correct. That's incorrect. No, I think I saw a graphic yesterday. Pretty sure they've spent only about 210 million or some shit.
Hang on, let me have a look. I saw a tweet about it yesterday, so it could be wrong. I saw that. You know what I'm saying?
You lot are going to be spending over $500 million. This. I mean, when Chelsea do it, it's okay, I suppose. When City do it all over, I suppose it's okay. I mean, it's your turn now. I mean, have I done it? Have I done it? I ain't done it.
Arsenal spending this summer is 210 million.
Yeah, look at that. Come on. Well informed.
Yeah,
that really matters. Well, they're gonna get if they get Eze, that's gonna go up.
Yeah. So the Arsenal summer spending this year is 210 million, the most spent in one transfer window during Arteta's tenure. That's what I'm saying. Liverpool have only spent 26 million more.
Really? Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, all I'm saying is it's whatever, innit? I just want to see if they're going to get Eze. If they don't get Eze, I feel like they're going to be in a touch trouble. I can see now. Have you seen a take about someone said that Arsenal fans are calling for Madueke after witnessing like Martinelli and Trossard? The tides are turning.
Really?
I'm not joking. And I seen something earlier on TalkSport, I think, if I'm correct. But TalkSport says TalkSport. They're just to try and wind up people.
Hang on. Everyone's telling me I'm telling lies about only 26 million more. Bro, shut up. I'm being told. We haven't bought Isak yet, guys. I have just said that before we buy Isak. This summer, Arsenal summer spend is 210 million. Right?
I think it's all together though, including add-ons. I think if you do your add-ons, I think it's 300.
Right, hang on. Let me have a look.
It doesn't
We're
matter.
including add-ons then. Okay.
It doesn't matter what you spent. It's like the question is when we do our predictions, who's winning the league? Who's got the minerals? Is it going to work? There's a lot of questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello? At the end of it all, if you're winning a league, I don't think you're giving a shit.
So Liverpool's summer spend is 250 so far, it says here.
I don't know, man.
And I don't include net spend because net spend's not a real thing. So
don't matter, man. Smash the likes. What are we on? We're on 350 likes with 1,300 in the house. I didn't even see that number. That's crazy. I haven't even been focusing. I think I've just been waffling away. So please, if you don't mind, smash the likes. If any of you are interested in a Discord, there's loads of us. So just let me know. I'll share it. Someone can share it or pin it. So just write yes or no if you're interested in the chat. That would be big. Also, we've also got a couple channels here. You know what I'm saying? We've got Jamie Phillips Football Chats, still not abbreviated, which is crazy. It's like the longest YouTube name in the world, but that's why you'll remember it.
Hey, at Liverpool Chats is what its handle is. So.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what the handle is. Liverpool Chats.
At Liverpool Chats.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go then. Have you got Big Six Pants as well? Big Six Pants. Bro, you hit 21k quite quick, you know.
Yeah,
well, you're flying. I think you started this summer with 17 point something. Because I still remember you doing the 18k kind of thing.
I think so. I think. Wait, when you say something with me, like June, like was the season done yet? June or May?
Pretty much end of May, like near May-ish. I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I do remember the 18k. I don't know why I randomly celebrated 18k, but yeah.
I need a favor from everyone. I'm getting kind of tired of the same people coming on this show all the time.
Yeah, it was 18k.
I need more personality. So if you don't mind, you can either do it in a Discord or you can just do it in the comments. I need to find more Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Tottenham, I suppose. And I don't mean the boring ones, people that will suit never a foul. So if anyone's got any, I don't care how big, small, I don't pause. Don't clip that. I don't care if they got bad followers or not followers. As long as they got personality, that's all I care for. That's all we care for. So it'd be nice to like get some more people on, because you know I feel like everyone's like pretty much like circulating the you know what? Never mind. I can't be bothered. You get the drift. Look at the comments we're getting. Yeah, man. They're mad. Anyways,
that was fire though, cause that was a lava thing though.
Yeah, it's nasty work. You lot are nasty.
What would you shorten my name down to? My YouTube name.
Just Jamie Phillips.
JPF Chats.
Yeah, JPFC or just Jamie Phillips. I feel like your name is your name. Your brand. You're branded now.
Yeah,
I think so. I don't think you need Football Chats. I just feel like it's just Jamie Phillips. Okay. I don't think there's no one else out there called Jamie Phillips on YouTube, is there?
There's a hockey player.
Oh, yeah, you're more famous than him, man.
There's a hockey player. I think it's called James.
How many subscribers has he got?
I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Deji's on tomorrow. Don't worry. Wolfie's been screaming for him to come on. I don't know. What was he saying earlier?
Oh, Trudon, it's not going to be JPEG TV, man. I've got this all day today. So because someone in my chat said, Jamie, you're looking pegging today. And I was like, what does that even mean? So I had to go online and see it. I didn't even know there was a thing called the Urban Dictionary, right? Gone on the Urban Dictionary and found out what it meant. Yeah, it ruined my day, man.
What they're trying to say? I swear that's the thing that True Geordie likes.
Yeah.
Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty work, man.
By the way, Jamie, just know the rivals are slowly starting to accept the Isak stuff. They're slowly
slowly. It's not slowly. There's no slowly. There's no slowly, man. Who's denying the Isak thing anymore? Even in the chat, if you're not a Liverpool fan, who's denying it?
There's still Newcastle fans in my comments. That's still.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every Newcastle fan that I built a little like core with, they've definitely unsubscribed. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're gone.
Sorry,
yeah. When I said they're my bitch, they
find it. If you want to find them,
they bought it on themselves, bro. They didn't have to do like.
If you want to find them, they're being Greg's. Do you know what I mean?
Greg's.
Yeah.
Why Greg's?
They love that shit.
Wait, what? What? Geordies love Greg's?
Yeah, I think they got more Greg's than any other town or city in the country.
That's mental.
And they got a 20, and I think they got a 24-hour one as well, 24/7.
Please tell me you lot have seen the AFTV thing.
Yeah, with
I want to do this.
With
do it properly.
The Batman one.
Yeah, there's
Batman
that,
one.
and then what? And then what's the old fella called again? Lee Judges. And then what's he doing? Can he see?
Lee Judges got burned.
It was like that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Why Lee Judges got burned?
Man?
You know why Lee was doing that? Lee was trying to hide his face for the embarrassment of being in that video. That's what he was trying.
He's running. He's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
It was a minute and a half long, and it was hard to watch for a minute and a half.
Arteta's convincing Zinchenko to stay. No, you're lying.
How hard is it to convince Zinchenko to stay, man?
Yeah, I'm on my money.
Right, do you want to stay? Yeah, all right, done. All right, that's it.
Oh god,
how hard is it?
Oh, I don't know, man. Boy, let's see what happens. They're playing. They're having a good preseason at the moment. I must admit.
No, Arsenal are a good side, man. I won't. Arsenal are a quality team.
Scoring goals.
Quality team, man. Quality team.
Scoring goals, yeah. Hato, yeah. I see the Hato stuff. He wasn't a part of the Ajax side. You lot not going in for him, then? You lot feel like that interest is done?
No, I feel like Liverpool see a Hato as a left back and not a centre back, so wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wouldn't make
too
sense.
short, though.
I think you were saying that as well. Left back more than a centre back for you.
Yeah, look, it seems more of that. Probably Chelsea.
You reckon Chelsea flip Hato in like 2 years and make a profit on him?
Oh, don't be surprised. I won't be surprised.
Do you reckon he's just one of them? Because
I smell a loan to Strasbourg or something.
Yeah, just flip him in 2 years. They're the best at doing it. To be fair to them.
Anyways, we're gonna go redirect to Ty's stream. So if you want to go over to Ty's stream, I think he's just done a video. So go and watch it. I don't know what he's talking about. I actually have no idea. So I suppose we're all gonna find out. So yeah, in a bit we're gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be dropping some more content in the morning probably. So watch out for that one. Hopefully, brother, this is dark.